Like my neighbors do not know what I do for a living. Majority of them do not. And I'm walking my dog in my neighborhood. I have an 85-pound boxer, and he decided to take a pee on the neighbor's yard. And they happen to be on the front porch, watching everything go down. And it's awkward. How are you supposed to act when somebody's watching you, watching your dog taking a piss? What are you supposed to do? Like, yeah! I don't know what to do, right? So this woman screams at me from her porch. She's like, are you gonna pick that up? Like, no. She's like, you need to tell your dog not to pee on my yard. So then the comedian in my brain snaps into gear, and I bought myself some time. I said, excuse me? So she answers me back slowly like I'm an idiot. She's like, tell your dog not to pee on my yard. I said, well, when I get him home, I'm gonna sit his ass down. We're gonna have a fucking talk. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. She didn't laugh like you did at all, not at all. 2 days later, my boy and I are walking again. He decides to take a number 2 in the same spot. And sure as shit, those people are on the front porch, still in need of a hobby. And he's doing a number 2. Before she could scream at me from the porch, I yelled up at her and I said, hey, 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 good morning. And guess what? We had to talk. As you can see, he said he don't really give a shit. I'm not an asshole, I'm gonna pick it up. I got a bag. That's a douchebag thing to leave it there, but I also know that they're watching me. If you're gonna watch me do that shit, well, hey, I'm gonna put on a show. So I see them watching, and I take out my bag, and I pick up this stuff, and I tie it off, and as I walk away, I went, that's how you get your neighbor not to talk to anymore. Even with my wife, I've been married for 25 years. I don't give a shit about the consequences anymore. I don't care, man. What's she gonna do, not have sex with me anymore? Oh no! What am I gonna do with myself again? So, I'm not afraid of losing my privileges, you know. So keep that in mind when you hear what I did here, all right? This is the epitome of not giving a shit. So I sent my wife a dick pic, right? You know what I'm talking about? Dick pic? I sent her a picture of my dick. All right. This is a generational thing. Dick pic, you say to some people, they're like, all right, so if you don't get that part, the rest of it's not gonna make sense. But here's the thing, just the picture. Just the picture, that's all I sent her was just the picture. And then 2 minutes later, I sent her a text message, just the words. And I said, oops, that wasn't meant for you. I know, I'm never having sex again, I'm cool with that. At least it was funny, right? But she did me one better. You ladies know your men. She didn't write me back at all. Nothing. She just let me stew in that shit. I was getting paranoid. You know, I thought she was sending it out to her friends like, look what I got! She didn't give me the 3 little tickle your balls dots, you know, that she was writing me back there. You know what I'm talking about? The tickle your balls dots, you know what I'm... Any Android people here tonight not following me at all? If you don't, let me explain. See, the good folks at Apple and iPhone thought it would be, you know, wise to pacify us stupid human beings that when you're anticipating a text message coming back, you know, from someone and they're writing, a little bubble comes up and 3 little balls are in it and they kind of, and, yeah. And if you're a guy, it's great because you can feel your nuts tingling a little bit. I don't know what happens to you ladies, but it's fucking awesome. I can tell who has an Android in the crowd too. He's like, fuck that, I'm getting an iPhone tomorrow. I didn't know they tickle your balls. On the 4th hour, she finally wrote me back. And all she wrote was, whose dick is this? It's been a while.